In the year where every gaming publisher is afraid to reveal the release date of their games as to avoid a losing battle to the most anticipated game ever, that being of course GTA 6. However, one studio decided to casually drop a new trailer with a release date. I'm of course talking about Sucker Punch and Ghost of Yotei. I don't know about you guys, but I'm much more excited for a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima than a sequel to a 12-year-old game. Ghost of Yotei is set to be released on October 2nd later this year, and you can click off the video right now. For you who decided to stay and watch me babble about Ghost, I appreciate it very much. The trailer starts with revealing Atsu's past, watching on as her family is erased from history. Left for dead, Atsu somehow survives and goes on a journey to take on revenge on six criminals who slaughter her whole family. It's an overly done plot trope, but as to say, if it broke, don't fix it. Also, I heard it's taking inspiration from the movie Kill Bill, which I never watched, but if it means a good story, I'm all for it. What the trailer doesn't reveal, but is mentioned in the PlayStation blog, is the katana that Lord Saito stabs Atsu with. The main weapon will be used throughout the game, which I found to be a cool small little detail. Furthermore, it is real that the YOTEI 6 can be handed down in any order, giving the player the freedom to explore the island as they like, which sounds to me like they took a lot of inspiration from Breath of the Wild. My question is, how will the enemies adapt? Let's say you defeat one of the bosses, will it be keen to Octopath Traveler 2, where enemies will level up and do more damage, or will it solely depend on the player's mastery of the gameplay? As the game roughly takes place 300 years after the events of Tsushima, the variety of weapons have expanded. As seen from the trailers and confirmed by the directors, Atsu will have access to multiple of weapons. So far we've seen the dual-wield katanas, the kusurigami, the odachi, a yari which is like I believe a spear, and a rifle, with more to be confirmed, of course. The blog mentions how certain weapon skills can only be unlocked by seeking out a weapon sensei, which gives player another reason to explore the island. At the moment though, it's only speculation, but with what we know so far, Sucker Punch is hinting that you will receive each new weapon by defeating one of the YOTEI 6, which makes sense since you're already using one of the weapons from the start, that being Lord Saito's katana. And while it's not confirmed, but most likely to be a feature is a wolf companion. It's a blink on you miss moment in the trailer, but for a split second you see the wolf attacking an enemy. Whether we can control the wolf remains to be seen. It can be like Torgal from Final Fantasy 16, where the AI will handle most of the combat, some basic attack commands, or maybe a full set of commands with the wolf having its own dedicated skill tree. I highly doubt it it's gonna happen, seeing as the game already seems to be crammed with all kinds of weapons, but it would be cool to see. Some of the rest of the blog also will be able to build a campfire anywhere in the open world, which says to me it will act as a save point, much like the Horizon games, except it's portable. Certain activities from Tsushima will return, and I would love to see the bamboo minigame, the haiku, and mythical taste return, and hopefully Sucker Punch have a quest for Jin, honoring this prequel. Are you guys excited for Ghost of Yotei? What do you guys want to see in the sequel? Will it be better than the Ghost of Tsushima? And can it beat GTA 6 for Game of the Year? Comment down below, and I'll see you in the next video.